seconds.
Best of luck.
Check submarine, please.
6.
Yeah, sub's working.
Go to black.
4. 3.
They're not dolls!
New Sonic Milk Ice from Topper. Multicolored milk ice filled with a jelly rod and coated with exploding shock rocks. Sonic the Hedgehog Milk Ice from Topper. It's truly shocking.
Hello, Internet viewers. This is the Loud House Critic Show. One guy with 1,000 views of so many episodes I must review. And today's episode reviews is going to be totally awesome because I'm the star of it. Lola, what the heck do you think you're doing? I'm introducing the show just like the Loud House Critic asked me to. He said we could do it together. I don't remember that. You always have to make it about you, don't you? Well, I am the star. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not.
Hey there now. Lola, Lana, girls, what's going on here?
Lola was hogging the spotlight. Lana is turning the intro into her own thing.
Okay, easy, girls. Look, it's a good thing you two are actually here on my show today, and it's a big rare opportunity that you two are actually here right now. But when you're on my show, we're here to work together as a team. You two do understand that, right?
Fine. All right, sorry, Lola. Sorry, Lana.
Okay, that's real good. Now let's take this from the top.
Okay, we'll do this together as a team. Ready? Let's go.
Her gentle presence fills the air. She's that special girl you want to know. A precious form that will not die. You're under.
Welcome to the Loud House Critic Show. One guy with 1,000 views on episodes he must review. And today's episode review is one of our best because it's double trouble, which is the second episode of season 6 as over. The 250 episodes that we've done. Seriously, we got that many episodes?
Oh yeah, that's pretty much how many episodes it's been, or at least it was. So many people in the Nickelodeon studios are trying to cash in on this show. until they dry bleed this cow. But that's besides the point. That was very good team effort on this introduction, girls. And Lola, I can't help but to say this, but you are muchly cutely adorable in the show. And you actually pretty much look good on my show right now.
Thank you. Good Loud House Critic. Yeah.
Oh, there is one more person who's actually being on my show today, girls. And this person, he lives all the way down south in the sunshine on a private beach. This is my brother, Andreas.
Hi-yo, everybody. It's great to be back here with the Loud House crew. It's so nice to meet Lola and Lana.
Yes, Andreas. Got any mud there?
I don't think there's mud on the beach, Lana. That doesn't count. It's still sand, I think.
Hey, mister, got enough room at the beach for one more? Let me come to your private beach. If you let me, I'd be the happiest little girl.
Maybe some other time. Maybe we'll have, like, a marshmallow roast, but right now...
Kids, dinner's ready!
Oh, that's our cue, Lola. Aw, did we have to?
Yeah, that's basically...
Yes, thanks for letting us do the intro. We gotta go, though.
Wait, you girls have to go now?
Daddy making meatloaf for dinner.
It's cool. Go have your dinner. Hopefully we'll catch you guys again some other time soon. Maybe at the end of this review.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Oh man, aren't they adorable?
I know, they're the cutest twins ever.
Yeah, imagine how many people are actually watching this right now and they are so blown away for what they just witnessed. Speaking of, we gotta get back on with the show. So now we actually got this episode taking place at Auntie Parlor, as if the last time we actually seen this episode was in Any Given Sunday.
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
Pamela, darling, break out your best china, your rarest rainbow sprinkles. Spare no expense.
Tell me you just didn't take something from a Steven Spielberg movie that had already that happened.
Oh my fucking god, fucking dinosaurs, holy shit! What the fuck?
I've always wanted to ask this. When they talk about, like, China dishes and China plates, are they actually built from China, or is that just a saying?
We're gonna have a talk about this right after this review.
Oh, is it allowance day already?
You know it. I'll have 2 scoops of your finest gelato.
And I'll do my usual, in a small.
You know, the way she just winked at her, that means that something... I don't know what Lana's actually thinking of at this time, because you never know what's on her mind.
Maybe it's worms and dirt. Yes, that's a kind of ice cream with gummy worms and chocolate ice cream and all that. I had it.
Let's please hope that this isn't another stripe at the party.
That's a small?
Yeah, I'd get the large, but I don't want to ruin my dinner.
Shit, go ahead, Lana. Make a fucking pig of yourself. That much kind of ice cream? Oh, yeah, she definitely spoiled her dinner. If you remember a movie called Freaky Friday when the boys did something like that.
Holy shit! That's a small? Who's the small for? Willie the Giant? I can't imagine what the big size ice cream looks like.
Speaking about ice cream, I don't even know what's your favorite kind of ice cream.
I may not go with gelato, whatever that is, but I consider myself more chocolate chip cookie dough.
Oh, nice.
Enjoy that moons over my Pammy bucket. It's the last one. We took it off the menu to make room for our brand new sundae, the Double Trouble.
Heyo! Oh my gosh, seriously? How many characters are we gonna keep on adding on about what the title of the episode is? I mean, seriously, we just had a good note with it with Health Kit, and it was really badly used in King of the Cons, and now we're actually suddenly having characters say the title of the episodes?
I guess that's an easier way to roll the credits.
Shit, who you kidding?
Actually, you two could be perfect. We're looking for a set of twins to promote it. You'd get a crown and free ice cream for life.
Oh shit, Andreas. Did you hear that? You know, them having ice cream for life kind of reminds me of my ordeal with Captain Sunday.
Holy crap. Wouldn't that be the dream? Ice cream for life.
Oh my gosh, I'm actually living that kind of dream right now.
Ice cream for life?
And a crown?
We'll do it!
But, however, there is one catch to the twins, as usual.
Oh, but there is one more thing. We haven't discussed the subject.
If you want to represent Auntie Pam's, you gotta earn it. I'm holding a contest that's open to all the twins of Royal Woods, so you'll have some competition.
Lola, we have to win. We'll need to pull out all the stops. Ooh, let's wear matching outfits. Fine, no matching outfits.
It's been done. Matching outfits and twins been done so many times.
Oh yeah, in the past few seasons it's happened with Toad and Tiara, it happened with Trick, and even then with Sister Act.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the number of twins out throughout media history have worn the same outfits.
Oh, let me tell you, it's going to get so much interesting along this way, because let me tell you something. There's something that one of the Loud House cast star members are actually doing that someone else did back in the past, especially when he used to be the voice of 100 characters on the Looney Tunes.
First rule of any contest, know your enemy and you can never lose. Who's gonna be our biggest threat?
Make me your Aphrodite. Make me your one and only. But don't make me your enemy. Your enemy. Your enemy.
Mr. Grouse and Flip? What are you two trying to pull? You're not even related.
What? You don't see the resemblance?
You know, I can see how they're quite related, considering how they're played by the same actor.
Yeah. Props down to John DiMaggio.
Shit, if you're actually going to pretend to be one another, why not actually just try to switch roles places? Because I know how difficult that is for any actor to play one character that they have already played before, but you know what I'm saying. I think you remember saying this during Sister Act.
I remember, yeah.
And what's Liam doing here? Okay, fellers, I've the tiger.
It's the eye of the tiger. It's the cream of the fight.
This qualifies for animals too? Okay, where are the rules? I want to see the rules.
They got every right to be here.
Fuck you!
Anyone seen my twin sister Mopes? She looks just like me, except for she's on a moped.
Scoots has a sister named Mopes. Oh, bullshit, I'm calling. There's no way in fucking hell she actually has a twin. Because even if she did, we would actually see her at that old fucking retirement house.
Yeah, one Scoots around in Royal Woods is more than enough.
The universe would never be so cruel.
Anyone seen my twin sister Scoots? She looks just like me, except for she's on a scooter.
Yeah, I'm gonna say survey says...
Say goodbye.
What the hell?
Should have thought this through. Shit! God damn it! What the fuck are you doing, man?
This universe being so cruel, think about what you have already been through the past. We're already 6th season in. Shit, can this possibly get any worse?
Oh! God damn!
Okay, we all know where this is going, but I ain't gonna spoil it here. You'll just have to wait until the end. It's more satisfying.
Which I wouldn't be too fucking surprised if she actually did have a twin sister, because if she did...
Scoots' sister is obviously just her in a wig. This contest is going to be an ice cream cakewalk.
Yeah, we're the only real twins here.
Are you sure?
You know, Andreas, even though if we're not even exactly twins since we're 1 year far apart from each other, but there are some people out in town that keep considering us that we actually are twins.
Yeah, it happens, you know. But just when they think that they're the only quote-unquote twins in the show, let alone Royal Woods...
Stop the presses! 'Cause Cheryl and Meryl have arrived! Sorry for being tardy, y'all. We may have got sucked into an episode of our favorite soap opera, Southern Hospitality.
I'm not too sure what the hell soap opera is, but I'm pretty sure it sounds a little bit more boring than The Sopranos.
Oh, trust me. I saw one clip of that and I just decided to click on something with Robot Chicken.
You still watching that show?
It's funny! I gotta admit, not every sketch is funny, but I have a few favorites, especially with the 5 stages of grief.
Mother, ah, that stupid jungle.
So, anyway, let's get this competition going.
Alrighty, who's ready to twin it up? Let's get this competition started.
Yeah! Let's get it started in here.
Round 1, taste test.
Down home double Dutch chocolate. Yes! Uncle Charlie's chicory.
I'm not sure about you, Andreas, if you've ever done some taste testing in your whole life, but I've done it before. Soda products and even tried different ice creams.
Yeah, oh yeah, I've tried some taste testing with Cookie Crumb. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They have a wide variety of cookies there.
Oh yeah. Because there is a cookie test that they actually do at Crumble Cookie too.
Baba Blueberry, you're absolutely right.
Wait a minute. There's blueberry ice cream? I need to find that crap now and soon.
I'm not too sure if I actually can qualify these two, because honestly, this is fucking ridiculous.
Shrieking butter pecan.
I still no see side of her fucking twin around there.
You know, I'm surprised that they would even let Flip and Mr. Grouse into the contest. They don't even look alike. I mean, in the Great Muppet Caper, Fozzie and Kermit pulled it off better.
Jesus jumped up Christ.
I mean, it's sad to say that John DiMaggio is actually voicing both the characters, so what the fuck? I guess they might consider that.
Round 2 then.
Customer service.
You bitch.
Oh, no, you don't.
Son of a bitch. We played a little roller derby in college. They used to call us the Slingshot Sisters.
Holy crap, I was literally gonna ask if they've been in roller derby before. Man, that shit is tough.
Survey says...
Disqualified. Disqualified? For what?
Let me tell you, they're fucking animals right there. They chew up the furnitures and everything. Don't you get the fucking point? They're goats.
Violation of Auntie Pam's Double Trouble contract. I can't have my twins fighting. They need to be united.
I want y'all to remember this, because this plays a very important part of this episode, especially when it comes to an episode called Double Trouble.
Round 3, ice cream sculpting.
Oh, bullshit. You know, ice cream sculpting? I've never done some stupid shit like this before, but I actually have done some cookie sculpting. Don't even ask. I got to play around with my food for one time.
Oh!
You should have thought while you were ahead. Oh, come on. You all knew that joke was coming.
Oh! It's the Eiffel Tower, y'all! Just like the one from Las Vegas!
Holy shit!
What the fuck is that?
Those two need to be in the next Total Drama Ridiculous Race. They would absolutely win if there was an ice cream sculpture contest.
Even if they were in that kind of contest, I'd be fucking scared that you and I would have to be going against that. And I'm not so sure if you actually enjoy doing ice cream sculpture down in Hawaii or wherever you're at down there.
But if I have to do an ice cream sculpture, wear gloves.
Now the moment we all been waiting for, and you're never gonna guess who's actually gonna get the crowns. I swear, I got $100 right here and bet to place any kind of bet if anyone wants to know who's going to win this. Because let me tell you, we already got 4 minutes into the episode and we got a long way to finish up.
Our two final teams are Cheryl and Meryl and Lola and Lana. And now for the big moment. Double Trouble twins and winners of a lifetime supply of ice cream are... Oh, and behold, Cheryl and Meryl.
Well, at least they tried, I guess. Cheryl and Meryl are just so enthusiastic about everything. Even more so than some loony character I can't think of right now. But let's just keep going.
Enthusiastic? Could you excuse me?
It's no fair. That crown and ice cream should be ours.
Hey, wait up, fellers!
Okay, so Liam's just okay. For a moment there, I thought those goats actually ate Liam because... I'm sorry, that sounded too stupid because it reminds me of an Ed, Edd and Ed episode where they were using Rolf's goat to actually eat someone's grass, and Ed thought the goat ate his sister Sarah at one point.
And I'm not even gonna ask, why was Liam behind the bushes while those goats were chewing on his shirt? Just don't question it.
At least we didn't get disqualified for fighting, right?
Fight Claws. Lana, maybe there's a way we can still win.
Remember what I said earlier in this episode review? Well, there it is.
Oh, we all know where this is going. One word that happens in almost every Loud House episode. Sabotage.
No, the one word I actually considered for Lola at one time, that would be vengeance. So now we come to the elementary school, and just as you think that some things might actually get interesting, or at least pointless.
Thanks for the snack break, Cheryl.
My pleasure, sugar.
I've never heard a person talk as much as Cheryl. She said like a gazillion sentences, and they all started with sugar.
You know, her talking so much reminds me of one controlled drama test and who actually talks so much. I don't know if it was in Pocketoo Island or Benji the Island who actually blabs so much.
Oh, you mean Stacy, the compulsive liar?
Yeah.
That's another total drama character that I don't hate, but she seems really pointless as Leonard, the wizard.
Oh, so that's the wizard kid's name. I've been trying to figure out who the fuck his name was.
Does that mean you got the scoop on how to split up her and Meryl?
It won't be easy. Those two are tight. They eat ice cream together every night. They watch all the same TV shows, like Southern Hospitality. They even double date with their boyfriends.
God damn!
Wow, those two do everything together. They're like inseparable.
So let's hope they don't shower together like the Olsen twins used to. But Lola decides to put her ingenious plan into action to sabotage both Meryl and Cheryl. By the way, am I the only one who feels too weird that how those names rhyme?
Don't be too surprised. When it comes to twins, most of their names rhyme. Or not. I don't know who's in charge of naming.
Yeah.
Wow! Meryl, did you spill the ice cream? Now we got a dairy river the size of the Mississippi on our floor.
What? What did she say?
Don't blame me, I didn't do it.
But she caught me on the counter.
It wasn't me.
Saw me kissing on the sofa.
It wasn't me.
I even had her in the shower.
It wasn't me.
She even caught me on camera.
Well, no use crying over spilled ice cream. We got plenty more in the backup freezer.
Wow. Just no squabbling, whatever. Nothing seems to bother these two. They're like the female version of Flanders.
Which I wouldn't be too surprised if they actually did a female version of Flanders in The Simpsons. If they can find a way to fucking end their show. No. I'm not so sure if you're still watching or not.
I don't. I stopped after, like, I don't remember what season because there's so many freaking episodes. And hell, they make you watch them in a row.
Dearest Cheryl, being with you makes makes my heart flutter, but I can't stand your sister. It's me or her. Signed, your boyfriend.
Seriously, that's all you got? You gotta do so much better than that. I've seen Bugs Bunny do better.
Oh my God. And who's in charge of the writing there?
Sounds like the people who actually wrote the episode. That's who.
It's like Mama always says, sisters before misters. Bye-bye, Daryl.
Fuck!
Hi-oh!
You sexist asshole. Let's see what the next plan is, seeing how Lola and Lana never accept defeat. Then again, Lola never accepts defeat.
I hope this works.
Hello, Shamero residents, you got Meryl.
Hi, Sugar. It's me, your sister.
Hi, Sugar.
You freaking idiot!
I mean, really? Are you actually falling for this? You can't even so much tell that this is a kid pretending to be your sister?
Don't question the cartoon logic here. I mean, Elmer Fudd falls for every drag costume that Bugs Bunny wore for over the last 50 years.
Damn, for a minute there, I thought he was either Chinese or Jewish.
I'm in a bit of a pickle here at school. Huggins has a bee in his office. Actually, a lot of bees. Come home safe, my babies. I'm fixing to be here a while. Ooh.
You just used up today's bathroom break.
That son of a bitch.
Watch your mouth, you little smartass.
You should go on ahead and watch the season finale of Southern Hospitality without me.
What? Well, that don't sound like you at all.
No shit, you can't even tell that your own voice actor actually playing a young child who is actually playing your sister as well, too?
You know, hearing Lola in that voice makes me wonder why couldn't they do an imaginary story where the Louds are back in the West? I mean, they could make it work. With all these random episodes they have, they could have done one imaginary one where they're imagining it in the Wild West, like that one Winnie the Pooh episode called The Good, the Bad, and the Tigger.
Yeah. Have you ever noticed that we got Grey Griffin and Grey Griffin versus Grey Griffin and Grey Griffin?
That woman is doing so much quadruple work. Give her a freaking raise. She's one of the queens of voice artists.
She's like the new version of Mille Blanc of this universe. It's like she knows what she's doing.
Or she's the new June Foray.
You serious about this?
As serious as a hoe down.
Watch your mouth, little lady. That's a naughty word you shouldn't even be using.
Ooh, that is serious. And I am chomping at the bit to find out about this pie thief. Oh, okay, I'll watch.
Yeah, cut the hair size down and maybe they wouldn't consider a fucking beehive up there making themselves at home.
Okay, that was a good joke. I'll give them that one.
Oh boy, did I have a dickens of a day.
Jesus Christ!
And are you watching the Southern Hospitality finale without me? You called and told me to.
Oh, this might get interesting. Could y'all excuse me? I'm actually going to go get myself some popcorn. I'm going to actually get myself a liter-sized soda because this is going to be interesting. Kevin, get the popcorn machine going.
That is a backhoe of lies. I think I would remember something like that. You calling me a fibber? If the kitten heel fits. How dare you?
You know, there's something I hate to mention because I hate to bring this so much up because I hate it when a character actually says if something fits because it reminds me so much of Toy Story 2 and I also hate when someone does this.
You calling me a liar?
Well, if the boot fits.
Say that again.
If the boot fits.
That just makes them sound like they're actually being a sarcastic wise ass.
You mean enunciate?
Yes.
Oh, and BT Dubs, Wayland is the pie thief.
Don't you just hate spoilers?
Yeah, spoiler alert. In Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Drax dies and Bradley Cooper just hates playing Rocket Raccoon.
Damn it!
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not even so sure about that. So now let's just get ourselves back to Andy Pilot before some people start getting angry about this.
Welcome all to the debut of our Double Trouble Sunday. Exciting, isn't it, Double Double Trouble Twins!
From the looks of that ice cream, oh my gosh. It reminds me of an ice cream competition that you and I were actually going out for when it had at least 25 scoops of ice cream at this ice cream parlor place.
Oh, yeah.
And we had to finish that within an hour.
Oh, yeah. That was fun to do.
So delicious.
Who wants to cut the ribbon?
I'll do it. I'm surprised you haven't already done it without me, you low-down pie thief spoiler.
Oh, look at your hair. Oh, what happened? You saw yourself in a mirror?
Ooh, talk about a bad cut. I don't know if that would cause a brain freeze or just something hurting up in your skull. Skull, that's what I meant, skull.
And you know, from the looks of an ice cream actually being on someone's face, that might actually make a good face mask.
You missed me.
Oh, grow up, Grey Griffin. You know better than this.
Dick sucking lips. I'm just gonna say it. Right? Put that in my YouTuber cringe compilation.
You two are in violation of my anti-Pam, anti-fight clause.
Fired! Fired! Fired!
As runners-up, I hereby crown you two the Double Trouble Twins.
Us? This is also unexpected.
Yes, totally unexpected. Just as unexpected like who we didn't know was the real villain in Wreck-It Ralph. By the way, great twist villain, by the way.
Yeah, they may have been crowned for a lifetime for Auntie Paula's ice cream parlor place, but since we're already 8 minutes in and we only got 2 minutes left of the episode, you can already tell that there's going to be so much regret with these two.
Sign up line for our unlimited Double Trouble ice cream party starts here.
And remember, it's VIPs only.
Oh fuck, I love ice cream parties, even though I've never even been to one. Then again, I might have. Then again, I'm not too sure if you ever had an ice cream party down in the sunshine.
No, we've never had an ice cream party.
Roosters, today's lunch will be 2 identical twin fish sticks. Sorry, Principal Huggins. It's just that Meryl is gone.
Yep, we all know where this is going. The twins are heading to the guilty party, as usual.
And as pains as it hurts me to say this, but they're gonna have to make the confession about it. Or at least Lola should actually make a confession. I have no reason about why Yzma has to throw her clueless, naive henchman under the bus like this.
You and I are going out to find him. If he talks, we are through.
Yeah, don't you mean that you're through since you're the one who came up with this idea in the first place?
I guess they're both in it together because he also knows what they are up to as well.
After our tussle at Auntie Pam's parlor, we was both madder than wet hens. So this morning, Meryl packed up her stuff and left for the bus station.
Oh, she's gone, she's gone, she's gone. Yes, she is. She's gone.
Shut up!
All right, Cheryl, let's go. Get up.
We're getting your twin back. What?
And I gotta get back to her.
Up ahead. That must be Meryl's bus.
The fuck, you got Lana actually behind the wheel this time?
Well, at least it's not Lenny.
Oh, shut up. Lenny was not even that terrible of a driver. I mean, she was at first, but somehow she actually managed to master it. I mean, cut the damn girl some breaks. She actually was learning something.
Hurry! We're gonna miss her! Hang on!
Give me your goddamn driver's license. What license?
Lana, from now on, you're banned from driving until you're 25.
What is she doing here?
Look, Meryl, if you want to be mad at someone, be mad at us.
Yeah, we wanted ice cream so bad, we tricked you two into fighting. Oh!
It was stupid, and we feel so terrible. If anyone knows how much twins need each other, it's us.
Yeah, you can't leave, Meryl. Twins gotta stick together.
That really sounds like a fair kind of moral of this message, even though it's a pointless episode, which I'll talk about in a few minutes, but somehow it just really touches the moment. Even though that you and I are not even twins at all so much, but somewhat, I actually enjoyed so much, even if people do mix us up a bit in public.
Yeah, we may not be twins, but we're still brothers to the end.
Yeah, if you were actually up here right now, up in part of Michigan, I'd probably hug ya.
Well, I guess I could stay. After all, you are the soft serve to my waffle cone.
Okay. What the hell did she just say? I mean, I get what she said, but what the hell does that even mean?
You don't like ice cream in a waffle cone?
No, I get it, but she just says these weird things. Weird analogies.
She grew up on the wrong side of the United States.
We gotta celebrate our reunion!
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend. You got troubles, and I got them too.
There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you.
We stick together and can see it through, 'cause you've got a friend in me.
Okay, just to make sure I get this straight. Cheryl's the one in yellow and she works at the elementary school. But Meryl's the one in pink and she works at the middle school, right?
Yes, exactly.
I'm just making sure because these two are so similar. I get that they have different hairs, but they talk the same and they have the same shape.
I'm not sure. I think that's either the writer or the director who thought of this shit during school because, you know, we got to have another character in the actual show because I'm not sure if this was a foreshadow to an episode like this, but I have to admit, Grey Griffin being Grey Griffin and Grey Griffin actually playing another set of twins. How identical is that?
I know.
You know, you should throw more twin soirees.
The goats are getting away, and I do not mean greatest of all time. I mean literal goats.
What's the matter, Andreas? You never had lamb chops before?
I'm just saying, why are there goats in an ice cream parlor?
I have no reason for it.
I heard about the twin party. Guess our invite got lost in the mail.
Fuck off, Scoot. You're not even invited to this. Besides, a twin of yours is probably an actual fake right there. Even if it was even around, she and Flip would never appear in more episodes in season 6 and 5. Has anyone even else noticed that how somehow they're actually making Flips and Scoot actually appear more often in season 5 and 6 just for filler?
Yeah, because they're the most popular characters of the Loud House.
Bullshit, I call.
Yeah, and by the way, Scoots, I'm sure your twin is just a figment of your imagination. You know, old people like that.
Spare us, Scoots. We know your sister Mopes isn't real.
What are you looky-loos staring at? You never seen twins before? Ah!
What the fuck was that? Are you fucking kidding me?
I have no words. I literally have no words about this.
Excuse me, people. I just gotta do something real quick. What the fuck is going on in this universe? What are these people thinking? I never knew Scoots actually had a twin so much. Why was she not even at the retirement? Oh my, what the fuck? I can't believe this. What is going on here? You just do this for the last fucking minute in. Okay, guys, I'm back inside. It's just, why? Why did they have to throw this in? This was just part of a lame joke for a lame, pointless episode.
Just did it as a joke, you know that.
Shit, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go get an aspirin. I'm about to kill my own migraine.
Survey says...
So that was Double Troubled.
Oh, no. Oh, it's a remix.
Yeah, for an episode being called Double Trouble, this had a little more trouble than double. Because mostly everything in this episode feels a bit pointless. I mean, let's get the fact. Lola and Lana get outbeated by Meryl and Cheryl, another set of twins. And throughout too much of the episode, Lola and Lana try to sabotage the relationship between the two, which kind of makes them feel a bit cold and selfish, especially when Lola was the one plotting and scheming this whole thing. Because right for the time when Meryl and Cheryl got into a fight at Auntie Pam's parlor play, you could almost see the look on Lana's face about how guilty she felt about doing this. But in the end, they make it up and they actually get the twins so much back together. There were so many good things I actually enjoyed with this episode, which I'll get to in a minute. But the most thing I actually didn't so much enjoy was this running gag with Scoots and her twin. And at the very end, that ruined too much of the episode. Because, like, they just fucking made this up. Like, it was just a random joke. Like, they just didn't know what to do for the last minute. And especially, when did Scoots ever have a fucking twin sister? She never was mentioned in the first season, and she never was mentioned until this episode, and she's never mentioned again in further episodes in season 6. This was just like a last-minute add-on joke, which I really hated so much. And as I stated before, Scoots and Flip are just nothing but filler now. It's like they don't have anything else better to do or any other characters to work on. But somewhere with a good character, Auntie Pam actually got some good screen time in this episode, especially when she made her face debut in Sister Act, I believe. And to killing the fact of something I never noticed, this episode, it almost kind of felt like Grub Snub. Because when you think about Auntie Pam, Gus, both of them made their first appearance debut. Until then, there's some competition going on. And speaking about that, I actually enjoyed so much the competition in the very beginning of the first act. And I gotta tip my hat up to Greg Griffin, playing a pair of twins and playing another pair of twins. I swear, this female is the undisputed version of male blank. I mean, she did it once before in Sister Act. I believe the Loud House is Greg Griffin's moment to shine, to prove of what she's got more than just playing a bunch of bratty characters. And I have to really thank her for actually lending her voice in the beginning of this episode review. So for me, I won't watch this episode so much all the time, and it's not too bad, but it did seem pointless when it came to the second act of making Lola and Lana feel unlikable. That's all I can say for this episode. All right, Andreas.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on this. Like, this episode is just average. It's not good like Any Given Sunday or A Darkened Story Night, but it's not as bad as something like Schooled or The Greenhouse or even that time-traveling, fun-filled adventure where everybody is up. But the point is, it's just meh to me. I mean, it's fun to see there are different twins around Royal Woods, although it's kind of limited. The joke with Scoots' twin, as Deadpool would say, that's just lazy writing. And we all know that we thought that it was Scoots disguising herself as her twin because that's an easy joke to make. But the thing with Cheryl and Meryl, they're just fun. I really like their dynamic, that they don't fight over everything. They just, like what Bridget would do, she would like have a grudge for a good 10 minutes and then just let it go. Lola and Lana are okay in this episode, except when they're at their most devious moment. I mean, it would have been fun if they got to know other twins so they can see what's unique about all these other twins and realize how unique they are as well. I think the episode's just okay, especially with Greg Griffin. It's like a classic Looney Tunes cartoon right up in here. And the reason I say that is because, you know, in almost every Looney Tunes cartoon, you see the credits and the voice characterization by Mel Blanc. Like, for example, with one of the Hunting trilogies. Sure, Arthur Q. Bryan is voicing Elmer Fudd, but you know that Mel Blanc is voicing other characters in cartoons like that. This is Greg Griffin's moment to shine here. She is pulling double duty right up in here, playing wait. She's literally playing 6 characters if you add Scoots and her sister. I mean, holy sh! I mean, somebody give this woman an award. I mean, she's got chops like Mel Blanc and June Foray. She's really one of the great voice actresses of our time, and she's been doing this since the 90s. So, it's an okay episode. Just watch it once and say that you've seen it, and you know what? Just have fun with it. So, kudos to you, Greg Griffin, and that's all I gotta say.
All right. I actually like so much of these pointers, and you actually make a good point about her actually winning an award and actually being the new Mel Blanc of this time. This has been the Loud House Critic. Shoot, what do you say if you actually take a vacation day off? If you come up here, we can actually go out for some ice cream together. All on me.
Okay, sweet. I'm coming up.
Guess who came back? It's Lola. It's over? Oh, that son of a bitch. I will be fixing this.
In the loud house, duck, dodge, push and shove, it's how we show our love. In the loud house, one boy and 10 girls wouldn't trade it for the world.
Just